right, do you guys remember when Ben Simmons was like really good at basketball? Back at LSU or his high school mixtapes, man, I swear to God, he had the best home team hoops mixtape I've ever seen. I miss that Ben Simmons. Don't ask me why I woke up feeling nostalgic about Ben Simmons. It's something I'm trying to work through. Anyways, we're taking Ben Simmons and transforming his career into what it should have been. We're going to be putting a rookie Ben Simmons in the NBA draft. Basically, at the beginning of every season, we'll be spinning an attribute wheel. And then whatever random NBA legend we land on, that's what attribute he gets. All right, so it looks like Ben Simmons was drafted #1 overall by the Houston Rockets. Comes into the league at an 81 overall. Hold on. Before we really get started here, injuries off. Oh shoot, the Rockets got James Harden on their team again. But anyways, let's spin the wheel for his first season and see what we're going to get. Looks like we're going to get upgrades to his shooting. Whose shooting attributes are we going to get on this Legends wheel right here? It can't be really any worse than Ben Simmons is in real life. Looks like we're going to get Dr. J. Dr. J had a close shot of 90, midi of 80, three-pointer of 73, and free throw at 84. We're already starting off better than normal Ben Simmons. We're also going to be giving him Dr. J's tendencies. Dr. J also had 5 shooting badges, so that should definitely help out. They lost, but in his first game, Ben Simmons did have 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists, and he made a three-pointer. So he's already on track to be a better shooter than normal. The goals of this video are to have Ben Simmons win an MVP, Finals MVP, and obviously NBA title. Right now, it has Ben Simmons listed as a power forward, but we're going to go ahead and move him back to point guard because that's where I feel he'd be most effective. Ben Simmons at the 1, Harden at the 2, Green at the 3, Smith at the 4, and Sengun at the 5. It really doesn't matter to me if that makes sense or not. This video is about Ben Simmons and Ben Simmons only. Hey, Ben Simmons does win Rookie of the Year, 14.7 rebounds and 5 assists a game. Look at this, fellas. 31% from 3 and 81% from the free throw line. Never thought I'd see the day. Damn, the Rockets have been eliminated from the playoffs, though. Got a lot to build off of after that year. Let's see what attribute we're going to get to upgrade this time, and it's going to be defense. I think Shaq's on this wheel. Giannis is probably on this wheel. Bill Russell's probably on this wheel. That would be some insane defense to get. And Michael Jordan's defense, I bet, is pretty damn good. And his perimeter defense was a 98. He had some insanely good defensive Hall of Fame and gold badges as well. So in year number 2, Ben Simmons is coming in at a 94 overall already. All right, year number 2, Ben Simmons still isn't an all-star. And he didn't win most valuable player, but for some reason, the Rockets had him coming off the bench, and he won 6th man of the year, averaging 14, 5, and 5. Rockets got the 1 seed, but at a 95 overall, it's ridiculous. 2K had him coming off the bench, so we're going to make sure that he's starting in the playoffs. Oh shit, they're in the finals. And up to this point in the playoffs, Ben Simmons is averaging 19.6 rebounds, 7 assists, 56% from the field, 40% from 3, and 88% from the free throw line. Let's see if we can get 2 things checked off of our list with a finals and a finals MVP. They're up 3-0. Pretty crazy if we could get those things in only, what, season number 2 or 3? That'd be wild. Looks like they are going to lose game 4, so they don't get the sweep. Let's try this again, though. Hopefully the Rockets don't blow a 3-0 lead. Oh my God, it looks like they might. It's 3-2. In the previous game, Donovan Mitchell had 36. Darius Garland had 22 and 17. Come on, guys. The last thing that we need here is for this to go to a game 7 and for this to be a reverse sweep. There's just no way it's going to happen, right?
A few moments later.
Okay, it's looking like it's going to happen. Cleveland blows them out again. Now all of a sudden we have a game 7. Really hope this isn't a close one so I don't even have to jump in. All right, though, I'll tell you what. I'll jump in. They're up by 40, so they are going to win this game. But honestly, I just want to see what a confident Ben Simmons looks like as he's guarding Donovan Mitchell with the shot clock winding down. Mitchell takes a 3 and misses. He's going to get downhill right here. Spin moves to the basket. Kick out for a wide open 3 to Jabari Smith Jr., who hits it. The Rockets win the championship. Ben Simmons actually does win MVP, so we got 2 of our goals checked off the list. In the final game, he had a triple-double where he had 23, 11, and 13, and his stats for the series were really, really good as well. Now, the only thing that we're looking for is a regular season MVP award. That may be a little harder to come by, especially if we get screwed on some of these attributes. Now we're going to get playmaking. And I mean, yeah, playmaking could be good, but imagine if we got someone like Shaq, then he wouldn't even be able to play point guard anymore, but we're going to get Steve Nash. And yeah, we might be creating the best basketball player of all time. Ben Simmons is now up to a 97 overall. Like I said, this season we're making sure that he is starting at point guard. The Rockets are picked to finish first in the NBA this season, so I expect a huge year from Ben Simmons. And this is honestly the type of career that everyone thought Ben Simmons was going to have coming out of LSU. I think Colin Cowherd's dumbass even said that LeBron can move out of the way because we got Ben Simmons now. Actually, let me go here and find the clip.
And I say this now with Ben Simmons. Hey, LeBron, we're good, bro. You can go.
Here we go. Now Ben Simmons makes an all-star team. He does not win MVP yet, though, because LaMelo Ball averaged 37, 6, and 11. But Ben Simmons does win Defensive Player of the Year. He averaged 16.7 rebounds and 9 assists. Ben Simmons actually didn't make any of the All-NBA teams, which I find kind of interesting. I mean, he is a 98 overall, but 16 points a game seems kind of low, especially when we're talking about winning a regular season MVP. I don't know, though, man. We're in year 3. It's really not worth stressing about too much yet. But they are in the finals again. Let's see if they're going to go ahead and get another chip right here. The series is tied 1-1, 2-1 the Rockets. Cavs are up 3-2, though. Let's see if Ben Simmons and the Rockets can force a game 7. They cannot. The scoring statistic is a major issue for Ben Simmons, so we're going to have to get that figured out, and we get shooting again, so that should help. We're actually going to get Tim Duncan. Surprisingly, Tim Duncan's shooting isn't that bad. He does have close shot 95 and mid-range 95. Free throw is just pretty bad, though. It's a 67, so that's going to take a hit. Obviously, since you got Tim Duncan, that used glass tendency is about to go way up. Still searching for that MVP, though. He does not win it again this year. LaMelo Ball is just hogging all of them. But Ben Simmons does win another Defensive Player of the Year. Ben Simmons is up to a 98 overall, and his numbers are getting better as he's averaging 17 points this year, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists a game. So a double-double with his points per game rising. Let's go ahead here and see if they can make it to the finals again. Nope, they can't. They got swept by OKC. OKC would go on to win the championship, and SGA would win finals MVP. But this video ain't about his bitch ass. So with that being said, let's get back to spinning the wheel, and we're gonna get shooting again. That's probably actually okay though, just because Tim Duncan is definitely not known for shooting. But now we're gonna get Kobe Bean Bryant, baby. 98 mid-range. Oh my goodness, those mid-range hot zones are looking orgasmic. Scoring's gotta go up, right? And Ben Simmons is up to a 99 overall now, and with all of these shooting Hall of Fame badges, you would think that his scoring has to go up. Oh hell yeah. First game of the season, he has 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 9 assists. I smell an MVP cooking. Rockets looking a little worse as a team this year though. For the All-Star break, they're only in the play-in with a record of 28 and 29. Hopefully that doesn't affect his MVP chances that much. Damn it, he didn't win it again this year. There was Cade Cunningham on the Celtics that got it. He does rack up another Defensive Player of the Year though, when he almost averaged a triple-double. These attribute upgrades are working. He was on All-NBA first team, but they got eliminated from the play-in. Let's go ahead here and see what we're gonna get this time. I don't think we've gotten finishing yet, and speak of the devil, right on cue, we're getting finishing. And honestly, there's probably a lot of people on this list where their finishing is absolutely insane, so let's just hope for somebody that's pretty good. Clyde Drexler would be pretty good, I'd say. With Clyde Drexler's 97 dunk rating and a few Hall of Fame badges, Ben Simmons now up to a 99 overall. Team's pretty bad though, projected to finish 16th in the NBA. No real other good players on his team at all. You know what that means, baby. It's time for an MVP. A lot of L's on this board, baby. We're taking that Westbrook approach to an MVP. And they're definitely not going to make the playoffs this season, but I got to get in here and see how this 99 overall Ben Simmons is playing. I mean, in reality, he should shoot like every shot. I mean, his team is ass. That's how I'd like to see it at least. He's shooting mid-range pull-ups. Oh my God. Kyrie Irving going to the basket though. That's going to be a lay. Here to see Ben Simmons go absolutely Kobe Bryant mode and shoot mid-range pull-ups, baby. Oh my God, he's over 2. God, they're down 6-0. Come on though, Ben. You got to score eventually here. He's going downhill, getting in the lane. Nice dime right there. Oh my God. Here we go, Ben Simmons on the trail. Oh my God, what a step back. Please make that. Let's go, Ben. This is your time, baby. Setting the ball screen. You should have a wide open shot coming here. He's going to get down into the lane, and that's going to be a layup. That's going to be good enough for me. Look at the aggression right here. Normal Ben Simmons would not be doing this. He'd pass that. Actually, he wouldn't even be playing because he's hurt. So again, we're performing miracles out here as Ben Simmons dropped 35, 16, and 6. He doesn't win MVP this year. It's rigged. Basically the same fucking thing as rigged. Luka Doncic wins. What's new? Ben Simmons hogging all the defensive players of the year now, but he did average 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists, bro. He's so close. Rockets obviously came nowhere near the playoffs. And come on, we need this spin right here to be putting it over the top. We're going to get finishing once again. And please, Lord, be someone good. We need an MVP season out of Ben Simmons, and we are going to get Kobe Bryant's finishing as well. And the odds of that landing on him twice was super low, but I'm happy about it. Now with Ben Simmons, we got Kobe Bryant shooting, Kobe Bryant's finishing, Michael Jordan's defense, and Steve Nash's playmaking. If that doesn't spell MVP, then I don't know basketball. But we did it, fellas. We finally did it. We might as well have resurrected Jesus Christ himself from the grave. Ben Simmons wins MVP, averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Ben Simmons is now a member of the 50-40-90 club. Rockets came absolutely nowhere near the playoffs, but I don't give a damn. We just performed a miracle right here on YouTube. If you guys enjoyed the video and want to see me do this with someone else's career, leave a comment down below on who. But thank you so much for the support. Thank you for stopping by.